What's going on, everybody? It's third video I'm going to put up tonight, but I really wanted to answer this question. Something that's very near and dear to my heart. Nick wanted to know how I ended up quitting drinking. I got to tell you, when I was in my 20s, I had a problem. I drank pretty much every night, and I didn't drink the soft shit either. I drank whiskey, a lot of whiskey, and so I had to figure out a lot of things, where it came from, where in order to quit I had to figure out a lot of things about myself. Where was the need to drink coming from, right? And Nick, I think that's what you need to ask yourself. Where is your need to drink coming from? I know that mine came from insecurity. I I loved going out to clubs. I was in the, you know, I was from Norwalk, Connecticut. We had a great bar scene back then. I loved going out. I loved meeting girls. I loved dressing up. I loved putting gel in my hair, that kind of shit. But this was a good time, and I wanted to keep that going forever. The problem was that it was interfering with almost every aspect of my life. I started drinking, almost 7 nights a week, and it became something that I couldn't control anymore. And so one of the things that I needed to do was get out of that pattern of behavior. And I needed to say to myself, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? The answer was no. So I had to say to myself, what do you want? What do you want in your life, Chris? And what I wanted was to have my own business, to be involved in fitness, and to be able to be an inspiration for people who wanted to be fit. And when I looked in the mirror after coming back from Mexico one time, I said to myself, dude, you're in rough shape. Who the hell would ever listen to you about fitness? And it was really rough to deal with. I was about 27 years old at the time, and I was going through severe stomach pains. I was getting these beginning of what was ulcerative colitis, and I thought I had cancer. And I said to myself, are you willing to give this up? Are you willing to destroy this huge part of your life for what you want? And I heard this quote last week, and I really need to give it to you. It is, you need to be willing to destroy what you are for what you will become. You need to be able to give up your current comforts, your current things that are keeping you where you're at. Because it could be anything. It could be, just sitting down, smoking a cigarette, watching TV. It could be television itself. But you need to be willing to give those little comforts up that make your life up now if you want to succeed at something extraordinary and something great. And so that's what I did. I gave up everything. I completely destroyed my life. I gave up my job. I moved across the country, and I've done it consistently. When I am not happy with my life, I know something needs to change. I change it. Recently went through a lot of really, really big changes in my life, and a complete reorganization left me without money, without a lot of resources or anything like that. But it's what I need to do to get what I want. It's what I need to do to be doing this with you right now, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. So you need to really think about what you want in this life and think about what you're willing to sacrifice for that. And therein will lie the answer to whether or not you're going to continue to drink or not. Because at the end of the day, it's on you. It's not on anybody else in the world. Nobody else is making you drink. If you might be around people who expect you to drink, but do you really need to be around those people? And whose decision is it to be around those people? So think about that. Any of you who have comments or anything like that that you want to post on this video, please do. I'm always here for you at gettingshredded@gmail.com. And I got to say, I absolutely love my life right now. I don't have a lot. I don't have nearly anything in the way of material possessions, but doing what I love. So, at the end of the day, everything will pay off. All right? Love you guys. Have a good night.